I used one Instagram funnel to generate over $400,000 and 8 million plus views. And I'm gonna show how to use the same system to land $3,000 plus clients. Zain Zitawi made an extra $200,000 for his coaching program once we implemented this funnel into his content strategy. You don't even need a lot of experience recording content or a large following to make it happen. I personally made over $55,000 off my Instagram in 2024 despite starting my account from scratch while being a full-time university student. If your Instagram isn't getting enough clients, this video will change everything. Every step is crucial, so do not skip ahead. I have tested many different funnels on myself and my clients before, and I found this one to be the very best funnel at generating inbound leads through content for your business. And essentially all it is using short form videos to gain initial traffic or views, and then funneling it down to long form videos where you'll do all the converting and all your call to actions to book a call with you from your landing page. This is the same funnel that all the biggest content creators on Instagram are using right now, like Devin Jatho, Jason Cooperson, Only Zeta, even Alex Hormozy. I found this screenshot from his YouTube where essentially he says that Instagram and YouTube are the two best platforms to market your business on. And you want to combine both because Instagram is really good at getting views, but it sucks at converting. Whereas YouTube is really good at converting, but it sucks at getting views. So when you combine the both, you get the best of both worlds. And that's why everyone uses it. So I'll show you live examples of how you can implement this funnel. So for the first example, I have Devin Jatho here. So Devin has this reel here about hooks. So essentially this reel, that will be his first, that would be his top of funnel. And he ends it with a call to action to comment Girthy to get a full breakdown of how to make viral hooks. And you know, that call to action is going to be a YouTube video. As soon as you comment, you should get this link to his YouTube video. And here we go.
Today, we're talking about hooks.
This YouTube video, that will be his third step of the funnel. Essentially, he goes through the video and then at the end, he'll tell you to click the link in his description to book a call with him or something like that. And then if you go here, it's just a VSL and a couple more of his case studies. That right there would be his fourth step of the funnel. And by the way, this kid is making like $150K a month or something like that. So like this funnel like works insanely well. It's the same thing with Jason Cooperson here. It's the exact same thing. You go on this Instagram, it's about an automation of his. You comment automate, and then guess what? It will send you a link to his automation and to his YouTube video, and it was this one here. So you'll get a link. So like that'll be his, like the reel is this, that DM will be his menu chat. And the reason I have this on its own level is because like on this step here, he can just as easily just like ask for an email and to send the link and grab emails there, or you know, he can DM you after and see like if you're interested and book a call with you. So anyhow, you click on this video. This video will be his third step of the funnel, which is the YouTube video. That's what does all the converting. And then at the end of the YouTube video, it's the same thing. He will make a call to action to join his school program from the link in the description. And like you can see here, he's even showing it off. And then guess what? You go in the description, and there it is, his school program. And that's his fourth step of the funnel. I do have another example here, but it's the exact same thing. That's what everyone does. Also, if you want to learn how to send automatic messages, because like this is a bot that sends all these messages as soon as I comment a keyword. I have a link in the description, and it goes over everything. So yeah, and this is why they all use the same funnel, because first of all, for a Instagram video to go viral, it needs to follow this checklist that I got from Devin Jatho, and that is it needs to have actionable tips that you can apply and get results with within 24 hours, and the video has to be worth at least $5. The viewer has to be willing to pay $5 for the info you're giving out in that video. By using YouTube videos as a lead magnet in that reel, you're fulfilling this checklist and more, because a YouTube video is worth way more than $5, because people pay thousands for coaching calls, right? And YouTube video, if you make like, let's say a 30-minute YouTube video, that's basically like a coaching call that's worth hundreds or thousands. And another major reason is, according to Google's 7-11-4 rule, your ideal prospect needs to watch 7 hours of your content across 11 different interactions on 4 different platforms before they buy. And YouTube videos are easily the best way to fulfill those 7 hours of content. And also, like with this funnel, your clients or your potential prospects are going to be seeing you across more than 11 different times, because you're following them from Instagram to YouTube and possibly collecting their emails, you're also hitting them on multiple different platforms, which is why this funnel is the best possible funnel you can implement. For you to get to those levels of like 7 hours and 11 interactions, ideally you want to post YouTube videos 4 times a week and regularly funnel Instagram viewers to those videos. I do have to mention that there's only one major flaw behind all of this, and this is the reason why like 90% of people don't run this funnel at all. And it's the fact that to add YouTube to your funnel or to add long form videos, it is very, very time consuming. Because first of all, you gotta think of a video idea, you gotta design the thumbnail, you gotta script the video and edit it, and then you gotta type out the SEO and post the video. And editing the video, that on its own takes like 10-20 hours if you're gonna do it really well. It's a full-time job to make YouTube videos. However, it's still one of the best ways possible you can spend your time, because what better can you do with your time than promote your own business? 99% of people are never going to upload on YouTube just because of the fact that it's time consuming, which means that if you do, you're going to stand out from all the competition and take away all their business. And also, it's the only way in life to multiply your time. Because let's say you spend 8 hours making a YouTube video that's 12 minutes long and it gets only 400 views. Well, guess what? I did the math, and a 12-minute video with 400 views would be 80 hours of watch time, which means that you will have made a 10x ROI on time. Which means that for each hour that you spend creating a YouTube video, you will save 10 hours that you might have had to spend on sales calls, or you might have had to spend on objection handling, on explaining your process, on showing your case studies. It's the only way you can invest your time and make massive ROI off of it. Quick heads up, if you're already making over $25,000 per month and you don't want to spend 8+ hours a YouTube video to ideate, script, edit, design the thumbnail, etc., we can handle all of it for you. Book a call from the link in the description if that sounds interesting. If you can take only one thing away from this video, is that you need to implement at least one YouTube video to your content system and use it as a lead magnet. For example, this video I made for my client JT here, this video generated him $7,500 within its first 30 days of launching, and it got like 2K views. And the reason it worked so well is because we kept making Instagram reels, and each video we would end with a call to action to comment blueprint in order to access this video. And if you look here, this video got 200K views, and the reason it performed so well is because we got like 1,000 comments of people asking for access to the blueprint. And on top of that, a lot of them went all the way through, and by the time they got to the end of the video and saw this call to action to book a call with him in the link in the description, he got flooded with sales calls, and he closed a couple of them and ended up making $7,500. So especially if you have a larger Instagram account, you wanna make at least one YouTube video and send people there just so that you can get those booked calls and get way more signups for your service or program. Which is why I'm about to give you everything you need to make that first YouTube video. So first of all, you gotta think of a video idea. And ideally, you should make a video based around whatever your ICP would find the most valuable. And in a lot of cases, it's just gonna be like a free like 30-40 minute course on how to get the results that you're offering. For example, if you're a real estate coach helping people go from 10K to 50K a month, you can make a video about how to go from 10K to 50K a month investing in real estate. If you can't think of any ideas, you can also like just go on competitors, like on your competitors on YouTube, and see what videos of theirs are performing and just get inspiration from that. And then once you get a general idea of the video and the title, you want to design your thumbnail. And usually I do this before I even script. So I think of the video idea, the title, and then the thumbnail. And for the thumbnail, again, you want to use like proven video thumbnails. You want to look at your competitors, look at even like indirect competitors. Just look up videos that are performing. For example, like I noticed that this format here of thumbnails performs like really well. Like this, you've probably seen it a couple times, which is why my client like redid it for his video here. And this video, and by the way, this template we got it from it's originally Ahmed Gachi's, but I also have this I have this resource here that you can access from the description. If you go here and scroll down, there's a couple thumbnails here that you can use for yourself and or at least get inspiration from that way. And of course, this is the most important part, and that is scripting the video. So the first 30 seconds is the most important part. You want to put the most attention to it, and you want to script it word for word. And you also want to promise that if they watch the video carefully, they will get the dream outcome they're looking for. And then for the body, you want to use bullet points or like a framework, and just free flow off of that, just so that like you can allow yourself to elaborate and go deeper into topics instead of scripting word for word. Because if you script like a whole 20-minute YouTube video word for word, you are gonna sound robotic. And you also want to sprinkle in social proof wherever possible, especially like during the body and even the intro. Another crucial part is you also want to throw in a quick 10 to 20 second call to action halfway through the video, because most people, or a lot of people, are going to click off halfway. And if you want an example, you can go like early in this video when I made my like halfway CTA. You always want to do that because yeah, a lot of people are going to scroll away halfway. And then for the outro, you're going to see me do this at the end of the video, by the way. You want to assure them that they are going to get the desired results that you promised in the video if they follow the steps correctly. But at the same time, you do want to point out the problems that they will face. And then you want to position your offer as the solution to those problems by directing them to book a call with you in the link in the description. Once you have the video recorded, now you gotta edit it, and this is the most time-consuming part. In most cases, you probably want to outsource it to an agency or to an editor. You want to put most of your effort towards the first 30 seconds, but at the same time, you do not want to over-edit. And I'm gonna show a couple examples here. So this here, it's a video of Dan Martels. This is an example of an over-edited video.
There's only 8 specific frameworks that a business needs to run on autopilot and make you money while you sleep. Without these, a business can't scale effectively.
Like if you look at this video, like this constant light leaks, like the light thing, there's constant like blurs and animations and zoom ins. It's hard to focus on the video because of how many animations there is. Here's an example of a good edit, and this is like my a video we did for Zane here.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Zane Zatawa, and in this video, I'm gonna be exposing the raw reality of being a sneaker reseller. I put up a poll on my Instagram asking you guys to ask me questions, so we're gonna go through all.
I feel all the edits here, like it all like adds to the video. Like when he says, "I looked at your questions," I show a couple questions. When we talk about like being a sneaker reseller, like we show him like we show the client himself like he's a sneaker reseller. So yeah, you don't want to over edit, and also you never want to go all raw on a YouTube video unless you're like Ayman Gadji or Alex Hormozi, because for 99% of people it's not gonna perform if you just have no edits in there. And the final step, of course, is just to post it. For this part, you just want to make sure that the first link in the description is your call to action. If in the end of the video you said to book a call with you from your landing page, you just want to like link to your landing page, and you want to fill the description with as many keywords as possible. And another thing you can do is add timestamps to your video. In case you don't know what a timestamp is, here's an example. So this is a video of mine. So if you look here, like I broke down the entire video into multiple different parts. Like I put in timestamp, I put it here. I put the description of each part of the video. This is the intro. This is reason 1. This is reason 2. This is reason 3. This is reason 4, etc. And I would recommend you do the same. And that's basically everything you need to create that first YouTube video. Ideally, you want to make 4 YouTube videos a month so that you can fulfill Google's 7-11-4 rule. And in order to do that, you want to follow this framework. So first of all, let's assume you're a real estate coach around Airbnb. Well, a possible example would be how to set up a $2,500 a month Airbnb in 90 days, like an educational video around that. And then you want to make videos based around your most common sales objections. For example, if a common objection of yours is, I've tried Airbnb before and it failed, or whatever business you do, you can make a video of like why those people failed and how you can be like one of the couple people that succeeded. Or another common objection for all niches is I don't have enough time to do whatever you're teaching. I don't have enough time to run an Airbnb business. And then you can say, this is how to automate 90% of your business so that like you don't even need much time. And also you want to make interviews with your most successful clients or like your biggest case studies and post them on YouTube, because that's like the best social proof you can possibly post. And this is the process we're trying to take your prospects through. And that is, first of all, they come across your Instagram, they get your lead magnet or YouTube video, and then once they watch it all the way through, they realize that you know what you're talking about and that your process can get them to their desired results. And then they watch more of your videos, they see your case studies, your process, and a lot of answers to your most like common objections. And then they're gonna be like I have no reason to not book a call with him. This guy like knows everything. He can get me to where I want to go. And then they book a call with you. And from there's nothing to talk about other than your pricing and how you run your program. And it's just an easy close from there. So now you understand the entire system. I guarantee if you add YouTube videos to your funnel and consistently funnel traffic from your Instagram to your YouTube, you will get more views, qualified sales calls, and revenue flowing in. But here's the reality. 95% of people never follow through because it's very time consuming and requires expertise in creating content that actually converts. So if you're ready to implement this funnel all done for you, we help service providers who make over 25K a month turn their content into revenue generating machines using this exact same strategy. That's why we guarantee 10 to 30 qualified sales calls every month or your money back. We will handle the ideation, scripting, editing, designing the thumbnail, and posting. All you have to do is just record 4 hours a month. So book a call from the link down in the description. And thanks for your time. I hope to see you in the next one.